In day 2 of the trial of alleged ringleader and torture slaying Lemaricus Davidson, the prosecution seemed to bounce back from yesterday's surprise defense strategy. And that strategy involved painting a picture of the victims as drug users who met their demise perhaps in a drug deal gone sour. So today, with each witness that had any connection at all to Davidson's Chipman Street house or his drug business, the prosecution took great pains to have them say that they had never before seen either Chris Newsom or Channon Christian. One cocaine customer of Davidson said, in fact, he had never seen the two in his entire life, except on television. We also heard and saw a lot of forensic proof. We saw a video of the Chipman Street house that really was just littered with bullets and the belongings of Christian and Newsom. We also heard more testimony from fingerprint expert Dan Crenshaw, who offered up the opinion that the only way that Davidson's palm print would have been on this trash bag that surrounded Shannon's body would have been if he lifted that bag with some weight in it. So that was a nice little concession for the prosecution to be able to get that in. We also heard today from the mothers of the victims. They were called to the stand largely to identify belongings of their children that were found in the Chipman Street house. But each took the opportunity on the witness stand to try to let the jurors know about their children.
Chris loved to play golf, and that's what he did all day. He went and played golf all day and came home, and Chris was always in a hurry because he loved life, and he never had enough time to do everything that he wanted to do, so he was always rushing. And he came home from the golf course, and he went and took a shower, and came down the stairs, and I said, "Chris, do you want to eat something?" And he said, "No." He said, "Going out with Shannon, and we're going to get something to eat." And I said, "Be careful," which I said to him every time he left the house, and that was the last I saw him.
What did she look like?
She was beautiful. She had long, thick brown hair, a little below her shoulders. She had bangs that went to the side. She had gorgeous blue eyes. They were trimmed in brown, long eyelashes. She was just beautiful. She was about 5'8½".
She liked to wear hair, liked to wear heels.
Oh, she'd wear heels. She didn't mind looking down upon a boy.
Prosecutor Takisha Fitzgerald, who today signaled that the state was going to address the drug issues head on, asked Mary Newsom if she knew that her son smoked pot and took Adderall, which is an amphetamine-based drug. Both those drugs were found in his system.
No, I did not.
Didn't find out until the trial.
Didn't find out till the trial.
Did you know that he smoked dope?
I did.
What about Adderall? Did you know he took Adderall?
I didn't know that he did that, but it doesn't surprise me.
Why not?
That's something you can get on any corner. Most of the kids do it these days.
She stressed that simply because these college-age kids took drugs did not mean they had to go into what they consider a seedy, dangerous part of town to get those drugs.
Do you have to go to East Knoxville in order to get dope?
No, you do not. Shannon and Chase both were offered marijuana when they were at Cedar Bluff Middle School.
That's in West Knoxville.
That is, and I know that because they told me.
Do you know whether or not if a person who lived in Halls and wanted to buy pot, whether or not they could buy it in Halls?
Oh, I'm sure they could.
Your Honor, I would say she wouldn't know.
How would you know?
Ma'am, you don't know where your son bought his marijuana, do you?
I didn't know he smoked marijuana.
You don't know where he bought his amphetamines.
I didn't know he took that either.
That's all I have.